Hello, nerds of this earth, and welcome. Why am I speaking? I don't know. And welcome back to Rome Total War. We're gonna fight some Germans because, yeah, let's get myself a city. Da 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 da. Flip you, Germans. I don't know. Anyway, yes, not real ones. Artificial what? Artificial Germans? Sure, we'll go with artificial. I mean, you know, whatever these are. AI. That's the one. I mean, I was pointing at my own people, but that doesn't really work. Oh yeah, I've got the crap units. We outnumber them quite a lot. However, we also have a lot of crap units. So, you know, we'll be fine. You're a bit more injured. I was wondering where the injured one was. Okay, you'll just go out to there. And then you, and then you. So this line's a bit strong with the like barbarian people. Who are they, like hired mercenaries? What are they called? Barbarian mercenaries. Barbarians. Yes, barbarian mercenaries. Barbarian mercenaries. That's you dealt with. You, and you also dealt with. Yes. Dogs. Well, dogs. Around there somewhere. Is that the weaker dog there? No, no. You and you and you. Will that work? No, I want the dog to be, want the weaker dog to be there and the stronger dog to be there, so it like works. Right, one, and one, not one, but one. You over there. All of them survived. Like half of them died in the previous attack, didn't they? Sure, frontline infantry. You and you. Done. Oh yeah, I didn't actually make any of you stand your ground, did I? You do that. I sort of click there, then there, then there. How does that work? I don't know. So I think you're the only one that wasn't, like, defensive stats. Sure. You don't really care about you. You're just here until we can retrain you. Slingers are dealt with. Slingers are dealt with. Cavalry. You can be on the flanks. Boom. Start battle. There's the Germans, and there's the reinforcements. So what we're going to do, charge them charge them into their front lines. By front lines I mean front, like, balls of infantry, because, I mean, they're like, but why is there a ball of infantry? Why is it not, like, just a straight line? That's my question. I don't know. Charge! So you'll be charging, you'll be like, yes! And they lost about 5 people in that charge. But their lines have been kind of messed up a bit. And they are all moving away. Is this the army that was at the city? I'm guessing not. I'm guessing this was the city army with the... Oh, there's a general then. There wasn't a general before, so I don't... Oh, I don't know. So basically we've taken out like a large portion, or, you know, disrupted a large portion of their military just with one cavalry charge. Plus all the dogs are charging, and let's get the cavalry out of there and send the other cavalry in. They're quite good for charging, I will admit. I should get some more chariots. Dogs taking a lot of damage, but we should be okay. So you, yeah, you're all there. You, move away. Cavalry are charging in. Well, maybe charge over there instead. Charge of them. Well, there's only 12 of them. Charge it there. Well, it doesn't really matter. Are you gonna die? Because I haven't told you to be attacked, but you probably might. Yeah, you are, even though they're walking past. Okay, cool. You're routing. You're taking out them. They're just skirmishers. Yeah, we're all good. You take them out. You take them out. You are basically useless, but do what you can. The dogs all... Actually, we should probably kill all these guys before the dogs, before they get out of range. We need to kill them all, basically. Brilliant. Because otherwise the dogs will chase them out of the field of battle, out of the battlefield, and then that might cause them to have some small issues of not wanting to do anything. Of them, like, not returning. No, that's not what I wanted. Everybody over here, except for the dogs, which aren't selected now, rotate around to face the enemy. It's close enough. Right, you charge after that big group. No, that's quite a small group. It's just a big group of dogs. You charge after them. I mean, look how many dogs there are. We've got like 100, not 100, 200. I don't know, a lot. Well, it's probably about 50 though, actually. I don't know. There's a reasonable amount. Yeah, so like what's left of them? There's like 15 of them, and the dogs are slowly, well, I say slowly killing them. I mean, go faster, dogs. Charge after them. Kill them all. Cavalry. There's one more of them's been killed. You. Charge after them. They're turning around. Oh, yeah, they're all dead. Like, dying now. Wonderful, you! I'll just reform your line. You, reform your line over there. Then the dogs will be charging like a ravenous horde of canines, going for other people. Oh, they'll probably attack the spear wall and die instantly. Oh, we'll be fine. I wonder how many dogs are here. It's just got the army of the dogs. Dogs of death. That's just turning it. Turn that way. There we go. Wonderful. I'm trying to get some good image. Oh, that's quite a good image a minute ago. For the thumbnail. I always struggle with thumbnail videos. Videos? No, images. Whatever they're called. Unless I'm playing, oh, balls. Unless I'm playing the game with a screenshot feature. It's not a screenshot feature, but it's close enough. It's the thing I'm currently playing at the moment with the dinosaurs. Jurassic World Evolution. Yeah, unless it's that, because that's quite good, because I can just sort of take a screenshot and then quite easily find that part of the video in the thing. Oh god, please don't, because like the dogs aren't going to turn back until they're all dead. There's only one of them now, so it shouldn't be too long. And hopefully the dogs will charge back at the thing. Oh, balls. Right, so basically, it's all good. You're all killing... Come on, dogs, turn around. Turn around and return to the... What's happening there? Why is this happening? Go over there. You, and you, charge over there. Well, good to see that some of you are. You're just forces moving around with... Oh my god. Right, good. That's a thing, I suppose. You, reform the line. I wonder if the tiredness of the dogs is represented by the tiredness of the people. So if the people are just standing still, the dogs will be, like, infinitely untired. Could be a thing. Could also not be a thing. Everybody, except for dog, and dog peoples, rotate around just a little more. Because then that's a really nice straight line. You wouldn't have thought we'd be the British Army with that much of straight line. Actually, no, I don't bloody know what I'm thinking of. I'm just... Oh, God. Yeah, we're straight lines. Good. Straight lines. That's not a straight... That's quite wonky. There we go. Yep, come on. Formation. Words. You actually do... Where's the... Oh, you're like thing. You and you. Slingers, yeah. You just go over there and run and then... Sling. Is it better if they're like more like that? Like that, because then they'd be able to fire more. Like, because this side might be able to attack people here, but this side would be able to. So would that work? I don't know what would happen. There's cavalry. There's only 30 light cavalry, and they are attacking from the side where the general isn't. So we should be okay. And you are going shoot them. Right, and then, because if we can take out their phalanxes... Oh, no, that's not good. Charge, attack, you, attack. Oh, no, you, shat, you and you. Stand your grounds. Disable skirmish mode and shoot people. How's the... Oh, dear. You, attack, and then cavalry charge, get over there. Oh, they're routing. No, it's a different group that's routing. Okay, get over there, you lot, get over there. How tired are you? Fresh... Warmed up. Ah, that's not too bad. You're winded, but charge into the back of the spear warband. You should be okay. Oh, they're pushing us back. That's not good. Slings, fire. What are you doing? Where are you going? How are you? Oh, sure, kill them. You'll be alright. And the general's back here probably. There he is. Hello, General Bob. I'm gonna call you General Bob, but you're probably not. Oh, shat. Don't bother with your thingy stance. You don't bother with your thingy stance. Just surround them. Just oh god. Defeat is only certain. Almost certain. That's wonderful news. You, shoot at them. Where's the people? They are all dead. Wonderful. Where's the rest of the people? You and you. Sure, do that. Where's the rest of our armies now routing? Wonderful. You lot, chase after them. Their warlord's still alive. Don't bother chasing after them with the people. You lot, well, with the chariots. You lot, charge. You lot, charge. You lot, well, you go over there, and you, like, go over there, and then you charge. And then hopefully everything should be good. And everybody, don't bother with the defensive stance. That is a bad thing to do, because it's defensive stance. We don't care about that. No, yeah, you, horses, take out the cavalry. Yeah, continue. Take out the cavalry, because the cavalry, they'll be able to chase down the cavalry faster than people. Right, yeah, that makes sense. You lot, take out them. You take out them. You... Any of you... Oh, I don't know. Sure, and then you take out, like, them, you, them. That's their general dead. Yes. I hope. Yes, good, it is. You lot, kill them. Hopefully nobody should die from that. Even though that is basically just cavalry taking out spearmen. Should be okay. Right, we'll send one group of cavalry a bit ahead, and then they can attack from the front and be like, yeah, death, 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 death. As opposed to you, it's just like, yeah, we'll stay at the back, shoot people anyway. Where's the... Yeah, everything's pretty much fine. Speed up time. 11% to nightfall, that's pretty good. Death. And then you go for that. Go for that kill. Well, they're getting quite close to the edge of the map. Although, you know, they will all die. As this army's going to die no matter what happens. But, you know, the more people who die, the better for us. Because we get more XP. Yeah, it's about 3 people routed there. About 2 over there. Yeah, and that's the end. Wonderful. And there's someone over there for some reason. Why is there someone over here? I don't know. So yeah, 5 of them survived, but this army was going to die anyway because they're crap. So, who's over here? Absolutely no one. There's a corpse. There's a corpse there, but sure. And how many people got up from that? A lot of... Whoa, 400 from the mercenaries there. That's... Well, it's not that surprising considering their army fell apart very quickly. Yeah, that's not too bad. Some people got up from there. What about the chariots? British chariots. 38 people got up from that. That's not too bad. Oh, right then. So is that 32 chariots or 32 people? Presumably 32 people. So half 16 chariots. Oh dear. Right, so there's a superior Roman force in terms of numbers. But as we all know, numbers aren't everything. Oh, it's a siege. It's a siege of the... Of Milan. Okay, it's not Milan, but it's Malaysia. We're being sieged at Malaysia. Yeah. You wouldn't have thought that, considering that's not part of the map, but it's happening. Yeah, definitely not working out what the word of the name of the city is because I don't know places. I'm not smart. Anyway. Oh, I thought he was just repeating the same phrase, but no, he was doing it. Right, I recall I had an idea of like defend like a couple of points that we can quickly retreat to. This is very deserty. Reminds me of fighting in sort of, I was gonna say Africa, not quite Africa, Turkey. I've not fought in Africa in Total War. Alright then, everybody, who's the general? Why are you the leader? Like the leader's always over there. What the? Okay, sure. So all the dogs go over there. Oh, we've not got much space back here. Oh, that's alright. All of you go over there. I'm surprised that's not lagging out. It is a bit actually. Right, so you're doing you lot go over there, you and you go over there, you and you go over there. Everybody here's here, yeah. Oh, you're there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, where's a good street that we could run away from? Here's a good street we could run away from. So, we could set up like 3 people there, and you could be 1. 3 people. Over... Where's another entrance to the... Yeah, we'll just defend the entrances to the things, won't we? Good idea, me. Another group over here-ish. You can be 2. And then you can go with group 1. Well, you can go with group 2, because I've already selected you. So you can go with group 2 over here. And you can go with group 1, and group 1 is... It doesn't work if you click, so you have to double tap the thing. So I'll have to go there manually, which they're over here. Good. They don't get dogs, because dogs will be saved as a sort of last resort. They're not really a last resort, but we'll go with it. And then we'll have, say, 1 group here, 1 group back here, because they're not going to attack from the rear, but we should be right. 1 group there. Or 2 groups, sure, either or already. No, 1 group there. May as well put you there, actually, and have... No, have you there and have this army that's probably stronger than 95 people. Well, that's pretty weak, but sorry, we'll just put them there and whatever side needs defending, we'll defend that side. Cavalry will have dotted around the outside. You can go there, and you can go there, there, and you could be, say, 6. And you... No, I need to select 2. There we go. Druids will stay back as well as, but I don't really need to go there. So, well, I think we're going to be fighting more over here. So if you could just, like, be some, like, moral support. So you're 1, you're 2, wonderful, and then everybody here. Who else is here then? We've got the dogs, we've got a person there, and a person there. Good, and then everyone here is 3. And then you. Is there a way to select all the swordsmen? If so, that'd be brilliant. Defense, you. Defense, non-skirmish. You, defense, you. Hold your position, chant. You and you don't need to do anything. And that is, I think, everything. Wonderful. So we end turn here and hope to hell we don't get killed. Now, they could flank around here. Yeah, there's another place here with them, but we should be okay. So I'm guessing they're going to be attacking in like small groups and then forming up their armies. So they've got some people in gold over here and some people in silver over there. They've got some archers. Yeah, they've got archers. I could do some archers. That'd be useful. Yes. Who are you? You like, yeah, you're Prince Space. Who are you? You are Hastati, yes. I mean, it says right here that they're Hastati, but I was just looking at their armor. I didn't actually see the thing. You're not moving. They're all just going over there. That's interesting. But we'll speed up the time a bit because, you know, it's better to do something. I don't know. We can't build better walls. These are the best walls we can get. We can't get like epic stone walls and walls of decency, can we? We can just get crap walls of decency. I don't know. We can just get crap walls like these. Then again, these I think have been known to set fire to these once in like 200 hours of playing this, or however much it is. How much is it? 226 hours of me playing Rome Total War. I think once one of these things have been taken out by a crappy tower. Siege, a round thing has been taken out by a crappy tower. So, like, these guys will have a lot to, oh yeah, I was going to move you out, wasn't I? You go there, you go there. Yes, the guys over here will have a lot of, it'll be quite easy to take out the Roman attack force. Are you gonna, I'd say go there. I'll cover the, no, go there. And then you go, hopefully, roughly the same place. Is that roughly the same? Straighter, roughly the same. Longer, roughly the same. Sure. And then you can be sort of a like end point, and then we'll just have some like slingers even further back potentially. Just go there. Yeah, and that should be fine. That just fell down. Good. If you could run. That'd be great. Who are you? You are... Please say you're archers. No, you're heavy legionary cohorts. That's not too useful. Well, if all of you could run over there and then potentially like take out some archers or something, I don't know. Because if you have units here, they will get crushed and die. Right then. If you could, yeah, form your line there, run, and if you could... Is that a German? No, that's not a German tank group. Okay, and then if you could just go there, that should be enough. And then you just sort of... thin line there. Let's pause the game while we... Thank you. While we set up what's going on. Oh, they're pouring through. And they're... Why is that on fire? Good! They're using invisible technology. I didn't know the Romans had that. The Romulans do, but the Romans shouldn't. Oh, I've paused the game during a cutscene. Okay, top tip, don't do that. Hang on, do they have, like... Wait, was there archers there? I don't know. Do they have... Was that some of my units, some of their units that were just hanging around outside the... Stop clipping through the building! No, you're not clipping through the building, I own balls. You just walked around from the entrance gate thing at the front. I don't know if that's actually doing anything now. I think some of their stuff might have cocked up a bit. Oh, wow, that's incredible. It's the second time it's been taken out by one of these. Oh, wonderful. And the entire army's been killed, or they've just run over there, because probably what happened. So that wall's been taken out. So where's the people over here? Yes. If you lot could form a slightly wider thing. There we go. And then if you could be slightly further back so you can retreat easier. And you keep going wow, 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 because that's what you do. In fact, it probably would be easier for them to attack this side rather than that side. Send the barbarians over there just in case. Oh, not bother. I don't know. Unpause, we'll be fine. So yes, you lot... I said unpause. You lot go over to there. Now, we won't be able to drive them out, but... Well, we might if they all out, but... Oh yeah, let's put this down to... Oh, normal speed. There we go. So yeah, basically... Oh, balls! Who are you? And are you doing death? Are you doing death? It's like... It's the new drug that kills everyone. In fact, this wall's been... In fact, this was brilliant because we didn't lose anyone there. That's interesting. Right, well in that case, yeah, they're coming this way. Right, so if you could form line there, make sure nobody else comes through the door. You, form line there. You, form line there as well. You, form line over there. And yeah, shoot any of... Are they coming this way? Yes, they are. Rightio then. And then you, if you killed all of those people, I think you have. Well, attack them, because they're dicks. Don't just stand there. Move. Why do you only have one person? Okay. Yeah. Victory is a distinct possibility. Almost certain. I mean, if I was surrounded by this, I wouldn't think, as the Romans, we'll probably win. There's only 100 you and about 100 of us, actually. And you've got reinforcements on the way. But, you know, no, you just got some people. How's that going? 75, and we've got 50, 60, 70, 80. The numbers are fairly even. 60. Oh, no, now they're losing more than we have. They're losing. Yeah, they're dying faster than us. Yeah, okay, yes. Screw you. We win. We're the best. Ah, no one's ever gonna get me down. Wait, who are you that we're killing over there? You pause. I want to see who we're killing. Are they Hastati? Are they like... And they're Principe. That's good, because that means we can attack this group of Hastati here, and everything should be good. Just shout out, everything should be good. Yes, because it should be, because it's everything. So yes, if you could please charge at them. Is that person... There's literally one of them. Come on, just someone there. Just get your sword, stabby stabby. There we go, good. Rest of you charge. So how are they dying quick? They're dying quite quickly. Yes, wonderful. You shall not break down our walls. Balls! Our walls may still be broken down. You, form line here. Nobody's gonna attack us from the side. And if they do... Well, if they did, we could just, you know... form a line here, couldn't we? That would be the smarter choice, wouldn't it? Yeah, probably. You go there, go there, go there. Don't bother running. Are they within range? They're not within range yet, so you may as well run behind. Well, slightly further behind. Good, and then run. These guys probably don't need to run unless they charge, which they might. They're quite far away. Should be safe. Yours going after them. You move away. In fact, no. Who are they? They are Velites. Shoot the Velites. No, don't shoot them because you don't have range units, but attack them. Goddamn Velites with their Roman units. Yes, though, what are we fighting here? Two groups of Principes. That's not too bad. It should be fairly even. Early legionary cohorts. A start. Okay, just loads of infantry, basically. They're both routing, which means they're going to route through the door, which might not be too bad, because that might disrupt... That's just going to disrupt my own army. Or you're going to go through the actual door, not just the hole... No, you are going through the hole in the wall! Yeah. That fell over, because we have really shoddy build quality here. Oh, hang on. Was that over there? Is this side about... This side's about... This side is in combat. No, this side... Yeah. Ooh, hello there. Hello, Romans. Defeat is almost certain. That's nice to see. This is less nice to see, but we'll go with it. You, feel free to sling. You, feel free to make everyone seem better. You, feel free to go there as part of a new bit of help. Now I need to keep an eye on two things at once. This is why I have two eyes. It's not you have two eyes to help with depth perception, but I find closing one eye helps me read because it's on a text screen anyway. Text screen? LED display? A monitor, that helps. Because it, for some reason, I think maybe my eyes don't properly focus in on the same thing. Maybe it just blurs a bit, it's hard to see. Either way, why'd you just say Gah? I don't know, probably because you were halfway through saying something else. Yes, if you could all get into positions quite quickly now, that'd be great. And if some of you could clear up the Romans with your, like, pointy things on the end of the swords, that'd be good. Stop disrupting the military practice. Oh my god, in fact, they're stopping the Romans as well, so it's not too bad. You're taking a bit of damage, mainly because you are actually in active combat with them. So things going overhead, we should be pretty fine. We also have the height advantage, as we should have been fighting on a hill, but we deployed all of our units slightly behind a hill. You imbeciles. I mean, I'm an idiot. It's not really the same thing, but we'll go there. You go over there, and then you go over there as well. Retreating is never a good idea when you're not really winning, and it's not really retreating either, but when you're not really losing too much. But you know, it should be fine. There's just a small group over there with the. Oh, was that the thing that's taking out the walls? Perhaps. Ah, yeah, they have a scorpion that could be taken out. Fair enough. So our thin blue line is holding steady. They're attacked from the side, but with some vegetation, we should be alright. Handsome Astarte, actually. That's not too good. Feel free to shoot them as much as possible. Are you... Yeah, you're taking... You're unhappy to have taken... But you're steady, you're fresh, yeah, you know, you're pretty good. You're fighting people who are winded and tired. Yeah, a lot of them are tired, a lot of them winded. You're winded, yeah, sure. So, you know, you're fighting superior numbers. You've lost a lot of people, but that's fallen over. Good. It's not a disaster. Half the wall's broken down already. It doesn't really matter. And now they're fighting on a lower ground. So unless like this part here counts as a high ground, but it should be fine. So basically, we're going to be doing a lot better. You just decided, oh, I want to be next to Steve. Steve, the well-known Roman name. Jim, they're throwing spears at us. That's not too good. Oh, there's quite a lot of them. Okay, in fact, we are losing quite a lot of people over there. In fact, this army's doing slightly better. No, this is the wrong side. I was thinking about that. No, yeah, that army is doing better. Yeah, you're not doing it. Well, shoot as many as you can. Oh no, some of the Romans are getting through. Balls. Yeah, we're taking a lot of losses here. Right, you. Oh, you exist. Wonderful. Get over there. Get out there and stab them and like go around and hit them in the back, in the side, whatever it is. Where are you? You're back at home base because apparently we have home base here. Sure. Right. Yeah, that's not doing so great. You're doing a lot better, so that's good. I don't need to keep an eye on you, because you're golden. You, on the other hand, are in a sort of a silvery bronze sort of colour, as opposed to gold. A silvery bronze is gold, let's be fair, but you're sort of a very faint gold colour in your army. You're not doing so good. You're basically, you're shat gold. You're the colour of shat. I want that to be a colour, by the way, so I want to develop shat gold. No one's going to watch this, so they won't bother, but, you know. Develop a mixture of like gold mixed with like crap brown. I mean, it must be said, red is a lot more striking than blue. Mainly because red is like our eyes equivalent or our brain's equivalent of like, hey, danger, or as I would say, danger zone. I mean, sure, that works. Ah, what am I on about? Right, let's go. So yeah, you're doing some things. Wonderful. Stab them. You know, we can get up this tree later and then just like have nice sort of fire, burn everyone here. I don't know what I'm talking about at the moment. You lot, you're fighting well. Oh no, yeah, you are weak. Oh no, in fact we want, you rout. You have the right to rout. You have the right to rout. Unlike anyone with Apple products who don't have the right to repair. Shut that. This is quite a thick line, and we are somewhat holding it. That's quite good. This line, on the other hand. Let's retreat. And then you retreating anyway. Good. So line number 2 is down. Line number 1 is the only one still holding. You're routing, even though I told you to retreat and you've lost barely anyone, but we should be okay. Right. Back over here. Let's send the dogs after them. Sure, yeah, let's do that now. You, dog. Well, no, we'll wait for them to get a bit higher up the hill first, then we'll charge. If you could form a line, and we know that they're coming from this side, most likely before they do from the other side. So let's go there. You go there. Wonderful. You're all routing, so nobody should be killed from that. We might need to regroup the line after they route through the main line, but we should be alright. There's some archer auxilia. Go for it. That's just like a free kill. Why are you back there? Oh, because you're not a part of the military. Oh god, they're really pushing forwards now, and they're using heavy cavalry to do it. Heavy cavalry surrounded by infantry. Yeah, I think this is probably a better thumbnail. Boom. This is a screenshot supposed to be a thumbnail, but we'll go with that. I really couldn't care less at this point because the walls are kind of just like evacuated. Oh yeah, I was going to charge a... Sure. Charge! There are legionary cohorts. Well, just go there and we'll go around and kill some people. There's like 3 chariots we've got, but... No. Run! Run, you fools! To quote Gandalf, fly! You fools. That's the actual quote, not just fly. Gandalf never just said, fly! Quite weird if he did. Just randomly shouts, fly! I feel like that's probably bad. Yes! You're all routing! Flipping wonderful! Well, I mean, that guy isn't, but let's be fair. If, like, you're surrounded by hundreds of well-trained, heavily armoured Romans, if you're some archer auxilia, you're gonna think, what are they routing from? And can I join them? Right, you go there, you go there. In fact, I should make all of you without your defensive stance. There we go. So you're quite battered. I think that's a very good terminology to use at this point. You are basically dead. they aren't generals, so there's not really much when you're trying to kill them. So just take out the Romans. Take out the Romans. And take out the archers. Or Principes, sure, whoever I select. And you charge forwards. Is there anyone over here that's going to really... No, you've got a couple of those guys, and, you know, they're... Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, resume, and then you should be able to hit some of them in the back. Although you probably will take a few losses and then just rout instantly, but we should be alright. Yeah, usually I like how they just go this way, then this way, rather than just go around. I mean, technically do go around, but not more square. I should go around to playing other Total War games, because, like, my entire knowledge of Total War games is just Rome Total War. Which is, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's a good game, so, you know. Oh no, some of them are not routing anymore. There's only about 70, 90 of them. 70, 90? That's a very, very vague, rough estimate. Yeah, you keep chasing down them. They're winded, you're winded, and you're also heavy, so you're probably not going to catch up with them.
The enemy warlord shows his worth.
Right.
Nothing.
Good. You are worthless. Yes, the enemy warlord's dead, even though he's kind of relevant anyway, because he's just a bloke. He's just a bloke. He's just a bloke with a sword, with a spear, whatever it is. So the Romans are coming up the hill. And they're in a nice line, and they look like they're prepared for combat. And these helmets remind me a lot of the Romulan helmets, because I'm pretty sure, in TOS anyway, not in like TNG or anything, but yeah, like I'm pretty sure the Romans, yeah, basically just based on the Romulans. No, the other way around. Romulans are based on. Sure, we'll just go. Is that a 3D text to that flag, or is that no? That's a sprite. That's a sprite. Look, it doesn't look too bad though when you up close. It looks quite nice. You can tell it's a sprite because it moves with you. Gotta love sprites, gotta love sprites, aren't they lovely? Although I think some of their swords are sprites, but they don't move with you as fast. In fact, do they? No, they don't. Well, actually, no, yeah, they do. No, they don't. Okay, good, that's good. They're just a 2D image, but they're not like a sprite. They're just they're not a rotating. Although that looks like it is rotating with me. But no, yeah, it's flat there, so... Yeah, unless that isn't a sprite. Is that sword not a sprite? I always thought it was, but it might not be. Where's, can I just get a nice sort of low angle? That's the lowest I'm going to get. Is there a point where just, like, that sword disappears, or is that... no, that might be a 3D image. Nice. Anyway, when they come up here, they'll be like, oh, there's some Romans. Not English, British, whatever they are. And then we'll be like... Release the hounds! We won't be like release the hounds. We'll say, I will say, release the hounds. You go over there and reinforce the line a bit, because the dogs, if they don't work, we're going to be fighting a lot of Romans, and we can do some reinforcements. Oh yes, wonderful, kill them. You might be able to, yes, and you take them out as well, and you go for it. You are winded, but they're tired, good, and then that should be a nice sort of... Hello. Stabby, stabby, stabby. And also lots of rocks hitting you in the side of the face. You are wearing metal helmets, but... I told you to attack, not go around them, you foolish people. Right, if you could go over there, that'd be great. And if you could go over there, that'd be great. Just stop them from retrouting. I've said retrouting and it's retreating and it's routing. Oh, balls. They've not all routed at this point. You might be able to deal with these guys, actually. Yeah, take them out. Oh, we've got a lot of archers over there. They've decided they couldn't be asked with that anymore, so that's good. Are they the scorpion people? Yeah, they are. Why do they just send them to attack the... Hey, you better run away. Yeah, that didn't go too well, but we have now got a pretty much uninjured army of units. Right, you lot go over there. You go over here. You are the new, two. Yes. You old two. Yeah. Oh, shit, I made them three. Oh, no, wait. Whoever made who? Who were the people? Oh, no, they all rowed. So you, and you. Yes, good. That's good. Okay, sure. You go over there and run. You go over there and run. You go over there and run. You go over there and... Actually, don't run, because that's just going to make you really tired. Run, 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 run. Don't... Run, run, run. There we go. Did I just tell you to stop just doing stuff in general? In that case, go over... You and you, go over there. No, that's selecting, I think. You and you, go over at the top of my lips, Edgy. Over there. And then you, Go over there and run. End turn. Not out. Hit the bottom of film steep. Right. Here they are. Right. It's a bit late, but whatever. Release the hoons. Go. Said it slightly Scottishly there. And by Scottishly, I mean a bit Scottish accent. Like hoons. But we'll go with it. Go. Dogs. That dog might be the first. Oh no, we're quite densely packed. Okay. You. Move over there. And you. Move over. No, you're the dogs. Sure. There we go. That should make some room for the dogs to pour through. Yeah, dogs, flip you Romans, you're already routing apparently. Wonderful. Are you tight? Yeah, you're very tired actually. Good. So the dogs should take a few of them out, but the ones that don't, feel free to charge. Feel free to charge. Good. Good. How are you doing actually? You're chasing down to some archers. In fact, everyone's there is now retrouting. I said it again, retrouting. Attack. You attack. Why were you so much further back? I don't know. But you're now only tired instead of being. Wait, who's the? You. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. You're. Oh, you're tired. Oh, that's bad. Right. Unhappy due to exhaustion. Fair enough. Yeah. I think if you just saw like a few hundred people going, ah, you would rout. I would do that. If I saw, well, it's more than a few hundred. Well, it is a few hundred. It's like 300. It's almost 300. But it's, in fact, is it 100? 100. 80 from that, 89, yeah, it's over 300. Nice! They've got a decent amount of Romans. That looks like more, but I think it's just the shadows making it look like there's 2 more. Yeah, it is. Oakley dokley, and then you... Oh, no, yeah, the dogs, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the dogs. Just run. There's... Okay, you're coming through a street. Well, what we're gonna do... Stab you in the back of a street, just like they do in London. Right. Sure, why not? Right, where's the thing? Yeah, I think that's all good. This is a very nice building considering... Oh, it's a shrine, fair enough, considering everything else is just thatched cottages. There's not really thatched cottages. When I think of thatch, I just think of Thatcher. Ugh. Yeah, that's... best not. Right. And then we go over here, go over here, go over here, go over here. Who are you? You're some people, wonderful. How did that go for us? We lost quite a few. 34% to 92. Yeah, Romans, you may be superior in numbers, but we're superior in the fact we were defending. Are you being... The dogs... Continue battle. Are the dogs being attacked? Ah, they were. That'll explain that. Wonderful. Yes. Slay the frightened goats, because they're goats that are frightened, apparently. Who are you? Oh, you're the horses? Oh, good job. Kill them, because there's more of them. So there's a high chance they will be lost if they... If you kill them all. Wonderful. And you are just chasing down a single Roman. I would run... I just take like any armor off that you can while running. It's like helmet and like maybe arm greaves there, or is they legs? I don't know. Just take them off. Just get as light as you can while running. Just throw your sword away. Just run is what I do if I was that Roman. Then again, getting yourself... equipment is quite expensive, if I recall correctly, with the whole Roman thing. So, yeah, and then we can just speed up time, and everything will be good. Except for you, you should go over here. You, who's over you? Go over there if you can, and shoot them all in the face. If you can, don't bother with that. Everybody, don't bother with the defensive stance, and hopefully that should be everyone with that off. Good. Except for you, because you have your... that's still off, but it's like different. Anyway. So that's everyone. Yeah, that's everyone over here. So if we just go over to you, there we go. Everybody, take out those Astarte. In fact, I was going to say I don't think anyone's going to get close, but you're not doing too bad. You know, you're closer than I thought you might. The camera's over here. Oh, it's following like these guys. Okay. Yeah. So you know, you're probably getting a bit close. Like you're tired and you're probably completely broken. Oh no! But the chariots. Faster, they're well, that's actually quite nice picture. Yeah, I didn't think anyone would actually get to them, but yeah, chariots, they did what they did, and they did what they were supposed to do. Oh, we killed some of our own people. You fools, just go over there. Let the professionals, and by professionals I mean piles of crap, do their job. You, shoot them with your slings. You, run away. Because I don't want you to kill everyone. Is that, were they both right? Oh, cool. So 13 people, so 13! That's a lot of losses for them. That's a lot of losses. Also, the casualties healed. Does that count towards... Oh, click to X only. Does that... Well, not click to A, but click continue. Does that count towards the amount of people, amount of survivors or not? I'm not entirely sure. You know what? Sure. Oh, balls. You know what? Sure. Oh, balls. You know what? Sure. Oh, no, the entire fleet's dead. You know what? Sure. Hey, he's not completely dead. Woohoo! Right. You go. Sure. You go to there to get some stuff. Sure. This is the first time I've actually done anything logistical or whatever it's called on the map in this episode, and this is the end. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye. In fact, you're the weaker one here. In fact, you're the weakest instead of this person. Whatever. Merge all these armies together. Wonderful. There. Move you into you and you and you and you, and I'm glad this person hasn't been classed as dead yet. And you to you and you and you and dogs. You. Why does that? Sure, dogs are a bit weird. And then we go into this and see if we can repair the walls and retrain. Oh, don't bother retraining him then. And then raise the taxes a bit. And then the population's basically none, so that's good. And then next turn we'll probably move these people over to here. And in the meantime, I will just send my general out to here, who can't do anything, so I won't. I'll send some weak cavalry over to here to scout out the area. It is simple. So you attack them. Good, with just a few of them. Wonderful. 17 turns. Well, I'm going to send some other units as well. You. Dogs won't be too useful against them. You and you. You go with them. Wonderful. Build some things. Good. If you could join up with that, oh, don't bother. And then you are still happy. Basically, if you have, like... I wonder if that's a thing. If you have more... military units than population, if that counts as a thing, if that counts as like, if like basically if you have 500 people, 500 soldiers and 500 and like 400 population, would that class as, I don't think you can have 400 population, but whatever, would that count as like being a thing? Would that, wow, that was descriptive. Ooh, that's a nice amount of money. Would that class as like being decent? Would you have more units? I don't quite know how I'm trying to put this, but you probably understand what I mean. Would that be a thing, basically? Yeah, I'm not great with words. Would you always have the most, like, public order if you had, like, more soldiers? Potentially, as you literally have more soldiers than population. Which, you know, if that's what's happening with your military, that's probably not a good thing, let's be fair. Yeah, you get back over there. Sure. Everybody over here, leave. It's a bit of a longer episode, a bit annoying to edit, but we'll go with it. And then everybody here, heal. As I'm pretty sure I can't merge anyone else. No, okay, so just heal. And next turn, heal some more. And then end turn! You're going over there, apparently, for some reason. Okay. Gauls are being diplomatic with the Romans. Oh, no, I'm there, aren't I? Okay. And then... they're besieging us again, right? Rebel cavalry is not cavalry thing. Where's the... no, I don't care about that. I mean, where was the battle? But okay. There's rioting in Malaysia. Good. And then, sure, marry anyone you want. And then the Romans are embargoing us, just like Trump. And then, like, Trump never embargoed me. I don't know what I'm talking about. And then you are like people... you, oh, balls, actually, that, oh, shit, that's a big Roman military. I should have retrained some unit, please say, oh, God, I could have retrained some units in the meantime. I don't know if I actually would have been able to, but okay. Anyway, on this note, I'll go, so thank you very much for watching, I hope you have enjoyed, and goodbye. I've already said that, haven't I? Well, I'm just going to merge all these units into, like, one nice sort of, great, that's not brilliant. But, you know, it's less Romans, although there's more. Yeah, that's... Builds. Builds. Ooh, reinforcements. How many slingers do we... it doesn't really matter. What have we got? Let's call that 3. Just go there. And then, is there anyone on that? No, good. And then, like, you, yeah, send some reinforcements. And then have... build more. Screw the boats. Build more people. Retrain, don't bother retrain them. Lower the tax, because people aren't happy by the fact we've moved out half the military. You, again, lower the tax. Marisol, don't care. Think. Repairs complete, wonderful. New family member, don't really care. Intern, wonderful. Settlement besieged, goddamn them. Writing, well, hey. So yes, on that note, goodbye, people of this earth. I've not said people of this earth for a long time, except when I was thinking about it earlier, when I was thinking about when I used to say hello, people of this earth in the first episode. I said hello, people of this earth, which was the episode where you wanna, when I started on, like, the top of a, sort of a mountain roadside, and you get the crossbow in Half-Life 2. That was the first time I ever said hello, people of this earth. Which was the precursor to Hello Nerds of this Earth, which was the aftercursor, whatever the opposite precursor is. Because like before then I was just like hello and welcome to, because I didn't have a name for the people viewing, which is kind of irrelevant, but whatever. As in the name, not the people. The people are the opposite of irrelevant. They're like the thing that is useful to the whole sort of like being popular, because you can't be popular if there aren't any people to popularize you to whatever. And then there was like but I didn't actually use that clip, and I said it in the next episode instead. Hello, people of this earth, and welcome to Half-Life 2. I was sort of thinking about changing the intro, and I was like, hello, people of this. No, that's not too great. Just hello, welcome back to Half-Life Part 6. Half-Life 2. I was thinking about redoing the Half-Life thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye! Speaking quickly there, because I can speak quickly if I'm thinking about something that works, but if I'm trying to think quickly, I sort of don't really think fast enough, so it doesn't really work as well. And then there's lots of gaps and sort of parts, but I speak very, 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 very quickly, and it doesn't really work too well. And then I can speak the British accents, it's so brilliant, yeah. Oh, I think I put too much sugar in the porridge this morning.